But see, those berries are going, I should have showed you what they did before. But anyway, 58, 66 originally, so 8 points. But if they have any healing effect, it, I think, basically goes to 0 at yellow, and your food value drops down dramatically. Hi, Pyewacket. I've got to pause. Cats on me, and I don't feel like running. I've always said the most important resource you have early in a game is time. Everything is time. Time translates into wood, stone, food. Everything is time. Which is kind of funny. When I used to work as a chef, everything was time. Okay, sound is fine. So did I do... Oh, I was picking up the refined stone, wasn't I? And we need to refine one more piece of stone. Okay, so what we're going to do... Now, see our boards. We have 4 boards. We have 2 stone. And we have this gold, right? Those are the ingredients of our second, the alchemy machine, which is just the second science machine. The live stream, they mentioned they're planning a 4th one for sciencey stuff, like maybe gunpowder weapons and blunderbusses and stuff. So anyway, here's our alchemy machine. There's the ingredients for it. What we're going to do is pretend we're going to make it. Now we could set it down someplace, not where it's red, but where it's not red. But what we're going to do is click on over here, and now it's gone. But anytime we want to put it down, we could put it down somewhere. It sucked up all the ingredients. Now that's obviously an exploit because you're no longer carrying it, but you are actually carrying it. And anything that's placeable, like a chest, you can do that with, a refrigerator, a crock pot. You can't build multiples, but I could build a crock pot, a chest. If I had a gear, which only comes from knights, I guess bishops probably drop them too. I never paid a lot. Like I said, unless I'm actually doing something active with something, I don't necessarily. Now, normally, and I know I'm flipping around here, but normally I carry 1 stack of everything except maybe grass to save space. What I wanted to do was go kill this tall bird, and I suck at kiting tall birds. Now that ash will blow away if you don't pick it up, and it's part of making healing stuff, but we're not going to be doing anything with it for a while. There we go. So anyway, somewhere in my not kiting well is what you should have done to kite well. So, alright, so we have our science machine. I like the savannah, an area next to the savannah or on the savannah, so I can have about 5 or 6. Well, you have to have a way. In order to hunt the Coliphant, and I call him the Wily Coliphant, kind of like Wily Coyote and the Roadrunner things, not for any reason except to be funny, so. I have not noticed that he's especially wily. Now, where the hell are we going? Okay, so now what we need is a home. Maybe we do follow some of these roads. I'm kind of torn. I always pick the wrong direction, so that's a... This feels like a smaller map than I'd like. Now, I've got enough gold for... I don't know. I wouldn't mind having more gold. So let's go through the stone first. Normally I would not.
Now, see, there could be a tentacle in or around that. I don't see one. And again, that's not the best way to find them. You gotta remember when you watch any of my, shoot,
I've got part of a pick. When you watch any of my videos, I am not doing them exclusively for how-tos or walkthroughs or anything like that. I try to make sure the information in them is valid, but I'm doing them for entertainment. If getting belted upside the head by a tentacle is entertainment, I will do it. Remember, once, see, this was a thing about the backpacks. It wasn't like people were carrying extra weapons around, or I don't know, maybe some people were. Hell, I don't know. I don't know what the hell you'd do with them. Maybe a second suit of armor in a desperate situation. But if you had that second backpack, you could tank up on stones and wood and stuff, so when you finally got to your base, it was easier to build your stuff up quickly. So, however, gone is gone, and I'm not saying it's bad that it's gone or anything. And you know, you could either play the game or worry about what used to be in the damn thing. Now, there's another stretch up. And any of those, like I said, oh, this is that nasty patchwork stuff they've been doing lately. There are these patchwork areas that have some rock, some forest, some grassland all combined. And they don't have any food in them. They don't have any, you know, anything that's really worthwhile. They're just kind of a pain in the arse.
see all this is just like a patchwork, and it's kind of not enough of anything to be worth a damn. Quite a bit of gold down here. And our garland is food, flowers are food, so it's rotting on our heads. And in the past anyway, even rotten it still works, so.
Now, it used to be that tall birds would respawn within a day or two, and people were just killing the same tall birds over and over again for food, so they lengthened their respawn. Now, graves might have gears in them, but they affect your sanity, but ours isn't suffering at all, so let's make a fire in the graves. Berries generally spoil before any other food. I didn't look at the healing. It was probably one. All right, 112 and 36. Should 116 and I don't know 25. And that one only did us 2 points. So who the hell knows? Now carrots were one of the fairly decent healing items. And we could do one of the seeds. Seeds used to take 40 days to spoil, I assume. So 83, 118, 87, 119. So what, 4 and 1? So 86 and 119. So 12 points and 3 points. So carrots are pretty good. I know 3 doesn't seem like much, but like with Maxwell, he's only got 75 to begin with. So we need to do so. Oh, I should have cooked that damn egg and eaten it. Now all this stuff will make, all right, 94 and 122. 131. And I don't remember what I said there. Okay, do we have a shovel? Yes, we do. Thing about graves, yeah, 10 points for your sanity. That was a red gem. That's another red gem. That's a robot man. We will probably leave here. Now, big graveyards. Now, these ones with no headstones are still graves. And the lawn gnome, there's a reason I'd like to keep that. but it's kind of an in-joke for my games. Blue gem. I don't want to get so low we get in trouble. What I was hoping for was a gear, but it's not a big deal. So now we need to go somewhere. I'm trying to think where we are from that machine we built right there. Shoot. All right. Where am I seeing a road? There. Well, we're going to have to leave something. I hate to leave you, buddy. Just remember you're in the graveyard. Now what else? You can go there. Well, I don't know. I got mixed feelings. If we wind up on the savannah, having the pine cones is good.
This looks like more patchwork. No, this might... No, more patchwork crap. I hope I'm not in a really cruddy world. We ran out of road. We might be close to the edge here. Another swamp. Oh, no, that's not a real swamp either. Yep, edge. I almost feel like they put this crap in the game because they weren't sure what to put in. I'd rather have a biome here. It's kind of the plaid biome. I have mixed feelings about
Going through holes. Let's go ahead and do it. Since we're not finding anything. Spiders? No. Yes, spiders. Alright, let's see where we are on the great big map. Whoa, way the heck over here. Yeah, hopefully there's a connection. Now, we weren't finding squat over there anyway. Now, there's a road. Alright, we found swamp, which isn't going to help us with... Well, it might help us with food, but it might get us really tore up, too. I'm kind of torn there. Well, we're not really hurt on food yet. Hi, tentacle. Chester! Yeah, I see, son of a gun. Hey, Chester, what the heck? Get out of the swamp, Chester. Well, there's our food. Hey, pigs. Stupid, what you call it. I think I will pick the berries at evening. Now, the problem with pigs is that, now that's probably where a tentacle got, yep. Alright, why don't you stay here, Chester, and I'll see if I can kill the bean tentacle. I don't know what angle I want. I think neither one will work on him. And nothing. Okay. Alright, now we can get these berries. If a turkey pops out at night, it'll just go back in dusk. It'll just pop back into a bush somewhere. You could also throw the berry on the ground. Like I said, do what worked there at the end, not what I was doing before it stopped when it wasn't working. Now, what I would like to do, I don't know if we're going to have to run for it. See, if it's full moon, the piggies will come kill us. Make a spare torch in case we're on the run. Okay, so we're safe.